Pioneers scored 5 straight to make it a 1-goal game. The teams traded goals in the final minutes, and the Cats were able to hold on before falling to Georgetown in the final. See the face-off matchup, certainly a key. Alec Stathakis trying to win it against Justin Coppola. And the win does go to Denver. Here from Valley Fields, glad to have you along. And Villanova strikes first. Stathakis, senior face-off guy, trying to win it as it ping-pongs around. Steve, how about keys to the game to keep an eye on?
Well, I think for Villanova, quick start, which they just had right there with the first goal of the game. I think last year they came out, got on Denver early, and that was kind of the difference. And for DU.
So that goal given up by Clark. Baton returns. Manning gets the tally. Stathakis on the face-off gets another win. Transition. Lampert in, scores! Bang, bang, like that. Pioneers lead.
And they're going to get it right off of the face-off here. Good win by Stathakis. Head up. Watch this dodge right here. This makes the whole play. Right there, beats the man, draws the slide, and then the finish from Lampert.
That's Casey Wilson, sophomore from Victoria, British Columbia. He's on the initial roster for Canada's World Championship team this summer. Terrific play. Gets his 3rd assist of the year in his role as a defensive midfielder. He burned Nova for a couple of goals in the regular season matchup. Lampert wasn't on the field enough in midfield. Again, maybe the best dodger on this team, and certainly opening things up for the Pioneer attack. He goes to attack. Manning goes to the midfield spot. And Denver has picked up the scoring here down the stretch. Long pole work. Jack Shoemaker, freshman from Los Angeles, able to get it. You see broken stick on the field. Pioneers get that 6-goal outburst from Denver, but a little too late. They started strong this time, Steve. Face-off win, though, this time controlled by Villanova. Campbell, in minutes played among Division I goalies. Back for the face-off to start off the second quarter. Another win there for Stathakis. Denver with the upper hand. They were even at 3 apiece in the opening quarter. Those face-off. Steve Panarelli, All-American at Syracuse. Jason Knapp with you, our CBS.
Gets his hands up, gets him free, and able just to finish there.
Yeah, he had no points a couple of games ago against St. John's and snapped a streak of for Denver. Able to come through with another tally. Coming up at halftime, we'll hear from Georgetown head coach Kevin Warren. His team victorious in the first semifinal, awaiting to see which team his Hoyas will play in the championship. We'll also hear from some folks. 5 goals this season high against Delaware in a trio of 4-goal outings. Right now, a big goal for Villanova. Stathakis with a face-off win, although Villanova's won 7 of the 12 thus far. So tip of the cap to Coppola.
Momentum going into half.
Bill Tierney's team, again, ready to roll here. Quarter number 3. Stathakis, Coppola. And this time the win from the senior from Michigan at a Culver Military Academy. And there, Stathakis got the ability to go himself with gusto. And how about it? 3rd of the season for the face-off man for the Pioneers.
And really just made it look simple. I mean, he's going to just pop it to himself. Does a good job. And he's just cruising. He's just cruising. Nobody really picks him up. Simple, basic, easy bounce shot. Take a look here. Good bounce shot, beats the goalie. And again, just made it really look effortless right there.
10 seconds into the second half, Denver gets it back to a 5-goal advantage. Their face-off man delivering. might like this field. He tied his career high with 22 face-off wins against Marquette last weekend. Pioneers scoop another one. That time it's Ryan Giles with the ground ball. And the Pioneers in business on the attack again. Second assist for Lampert, a four-point night for him already. Coppola trying to win it against Stathakis. Sam Parkinson ranging in there, scooping for Villanova. Now they play it back to Baton.
They're all so evenly matched. They know each other so well. The one game I like to watch, I would like to see that Army Lehigh game. I think that's going to be a battle in the semifinal.
And Loyola, again, Steve, problematic. Charlie Toomey's probably been scratching his head. A lot of veteran guys on that group back this year. Started off so strong with the wins against Maryland. And
hard dodge, recognizing that the slide wasn't going to come. Knew he had the defenseman on an island and able to capitalize on it.
Coppola, Stathakis. All 4 goals here, second half, have come for Denver. Starting to punish Villanova here. Coppola still aggressive, finally able to snare that for the Cats on the edge. But
like Licata showed there, that's a tough cover. Does a nice job right there of creating his own shot.
Stathakis off the face-off, trying to win it. Gets pushed. Ball coming here.
Out on an island, nobody ready to help. And Avery puts him up 12-4.
26th of the season for a guy that banged in 7 goals on 9 shots against Ohio State this year. Another goal getter here for the Pioneers, showcasing pretty good balance. And now Stathakis waiting to leave it off here. Tierney still a little testy after that last sequence. Another face-off win for Coppola and Villanova. And Cats have the edge in that category. 11 quarters combined for Villanova. And then a goal drought extending here into this quarter. And suddenly able to pop home a trio here, tail end of this quarter, and give them some belief. And Wentz, working on the liking of Noah Manning, had a goal against the Cats in the regular season win. And now a trio tonight. Stathakis starts off strong with that face-off win. And takes another shot, bidding for a second goal. You see Baton pointing to that ricocheted rebound. Bumped out of play. But the senior is not shy about going.
No, absolutely not. Got a good one there earlier in the game. Took another good shot there, and you don't mind those shots. Those are good quality.
Talked about how he's really delivered this year for this team. Good two-handed player, and seeing his weaponry on display. Coppola been battling hard, but taken away from behind by Ryan Giles, alertly there. And the wing play strong for DU. And now just Harmon
4. Getting interesting.
Second goal of the night for Campbell, 37 of the year. Cats control off the face-off as well. And again, Villanova tried to run this string to make it 6 consecutive. Big East selection last year, second team this year, in part because he's been a bit banged up. Sprained an ankle against Merrimack this season. Hobbled for a bit, but rounding into form at the right time of the year. Lead feed. That'll work. Anderson. Play of the game brought to you by CFP Professionals. And again, how about face-off guy going with gusto?
Yeah, and coming out of the locker room, they score within the first 10 seconds. Stathakis pops it to himself, does a good job being aggressive with the bounce shot. And again, that was a momentum play right there for Denver. It got them going in that second half.
And Steve, your keys to the game at the start and how they've shaken out to this point with the Pioneers here trying to put this one away.
Yeah, Villanova, that quick start, right? They got out to the 1-goal lead, but after that, it was all Denver early on, and really haven't looked back. And for Denver, limit the turnovers. And so goals in transition, only 4 goals, right? So it's not so bad. Probably could be a little bit better Villanova in the years to come.
Coppola dueling for it. In size advantage for Stathakis, but Coppola undeterred. 6 shots. And the Pioneers just trying to put the finishing touches on this latest victory. Everything out. 3 goals, 2 assists. And Denver control again and ready for a date with Georgetown. In the Hoyas as Mercurio dashes in, Silstrip, tough ankle. It's off of